Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since I've actually done a wrestling video, and let me adjust myself, get right up on the mic, and get comfortable, settle in. It's not the first time I've actually covered Virtual Basement's wrestling game. Actually, I've been waiting on this game for quite some time now since they announced that it was coming. It's partly one of the reasons why I acquired a PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Virtual Basement, if you looking at this video, contact your boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, what's going on. How can I get on that list? You know what I'm saying? Like all that good stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. But with that being said, let's talk about Virtual Basement. The new footage that we've seen, and whatnot. You know, I don't know. I mean, look, guys, y'all are doing something bold right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to step into a genre that has been dominated by one franchise for so long. I can understand the pressure. I can understand the you know the feeling of trying to step up. I'm kind of walking in them same shoes myself, being involved in a recent business endeavor, which is doing well. So probably is real reason. I know y'all have seen a couple of my videos before because y'all left comments on those videos, what I did for y'all in the past by reviewing the video, and that's pretty much what this is right now. This is pretty much a critique, if you will. But yeah, now that I've had some time to balance my life at work and home, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to put up more and more videos and whatnot. And what I have for you here now, what you're seeing in the back is, gameplay of the new game, Virtual Basement. The Wrestling Code is what it will be called. And yeah, I mean, looking at it visually, it looks good. I mean, it's alpha footage. You know what I'm saying? It looks a little stiff. You know what I'm saying? And it looks, for the most part, it looks good. What you're trying to bring to the table is going to be new. And it's going to be fresh. And that leads me to my first point. Stick to your guns. Make the game that you're gonna make, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you trying to live up to the hype of WWE games and all that, man, I'm gonna tell you, WWE ain't even living up to the hype of WWE games. Okay, half of those people over there at 2K don't know shit about wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like the game itself, when it launched, showed that. You know what I'm saying? The game itself, 2 years ago when they released WWE 2K20, you know what I'm saying, was telling you that they didn't know what they were doing. There was no passion there, with no heart, no soul. They just reproducing the same product that they've been reproducing for the last 10 years, I say. You know? And it caught up and it bit them in the ass. 2K20 came out. That shit was garbage. That was the first game in a long time that I did not buy a wrestling game. And I had no other games to play but games like Fire Pro Wrestling and man, I don't even remember that other wrestling game I had to download. It didn't last long. It was Fire Pro was pretty good. That kept me held over for quite some time. In-depth GM mode and all that good stuff. Creating characters. Only thing I didn't like about Fire Pro is that they made you pay for damn near everything that the game was, that made it a true wrestling game. Creating features and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, that's all I had to run on to get my kicks from wrestling. I mean, yeah, I had 2K18 and 19, which were good games, but why should we have had to run to the past? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that we shouldn't have had to do. Sorry about that commercial. Y'all got ads on y'all's videos, but yeah, I mean, shit, dude. It, 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 the game was absolutely unplayable. So they had to take a year off, reproduce something to us that nobody even cared about, just so they can get us 2K22, and they still didn't make the mark on that one. Yes, it was a better game than it was, and it was refreshing to play a wrestling game again. But as somebody who bought 2K22, who's looking forward to a new wrestling game, I can tell you that I hadn't played the game in quite some time, and it could be due to the fact that I didn't have the time to play it, because I try to play a lot of different games when I do have the time, or the game's just not fun enough anymore to keep me interested. The GM mode is the only thing that I really care about, and that mode is still broken and yet to be fixed or redesigned since 2K's been using the game. You understand where I'm going? You know? So, number 2, and that just takes me right on over here to that takes me on over to another thing, and when it comes to you guys and what y'all got going on at Virtual Basis. And far be it for me to tell anybody how to run their business or how to do their job, because that's not what I'm doing at all. What I'm saying is this: there's no need for you guys to, you know, use Twitter as an outlet to lash out at motherfuckers that you know are not, or one, either being paid by 2K, or two, or just don't have any idea what they're really talking about. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them get under your skin, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been covering the game. I've been keeping track of the game. I can't wait till it comes out. I'd like to know or have an idea of when this game come out, so I can put that my mind at ease about that part. But it's a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? The roster, on the other hand, I ain't got no question about that. I can't wait to play the game with all these rosters, all these wrestlers on here, and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be fun to throw yourself in that way. That's the kind of sandbox I use WWE for. But universe mode again doesn't work. You guys are building a game that for me, and then I can throw my own character in there. Barry Laurent gonna be running around the wrestling code. Barry Laurent gonna be the wrestling code world champion for quite some time when this game releases. And I hope that you guys can only get better with what y'all are trying to deliver to us fans. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, what I've seen as far as graphical wise and the models and the way things look, it looks good. From the little bit of gameplay I seen with Sandman and the guy this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? It was from the little gameplay I saw with that, y'all have gotten better. Excuse me. Y'all have gotten better. When I seen this one a month ago, I'm not going to lie, the first thing I said, I was like, damn, that look a little clunky. But then I'm an optimist. I'll give people the benefit of the doubt. I see the Sandman video that came out, and I was like, okay, so it did look it played better. So I just want to get my hands on it. The question is, when? How long? That's what we asking people. Everybody that's sitting here waiting, read your comments. We waiting because not everybody is a WWE 2K fan, and not everybody a fan of what 2K is doing with WWE. They pushed out all their content now, and like I said before in that tweet, when y'all that I said on your tweet, WWE 2K is pretty much relying on the community to keep their game alive, which is ridiculous, because you can go to the community creations and get more from there than you can, or than we're getting from the devs, period. Yeah, they keep sliding little things back into the game that they took out of the game because they're working on it and making it stable enough to run that stuff. But are they really fixing the game where it really counts? I've seen plenty of videos from a lot of people who cover the game, and trust me, it's like, I feel like you're pulling the people I actually like to watch play the game, like Chris Danger. I don't even see his videos no more. It's because of one reason. And it may not be that reason, but for me, that reason is, dude, the game after so long, it gets stale. There's nothing there. What you really want to do, you can't do. It does not work. You know? So, yeah, man, stick to your guns, brother. Make the game you want to make, and I can't wait till it come out. Like I said, I'd like to know when it come out. And if you catch this video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Because, once again, like I said, my life is coming back into order. And I'll start making more videos and start responding more to online stuff, you know what I mean? Tweets and all that. And if you ain't following my TikTok or whatnot, or you ain't hitting the bell for notifications here on YouTube, then you're missing out. Now, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. You let me know what you think down below. Are you ready for a release date or announcement, or are you even ready for this game? If you're a wrestling fan, if y'all catch this, I do talk wrestling. Like I said, it's just been hectic here these last couple months, and everything's lining up. So things are, getting back to a steady thing, steady groove. You know what I mean? So, guys, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in, and on the way out if you hadn't already. I already said my goodbyes. Y'all have a good one. Oh yeah, flash warning coming up for the outro, guys. If you got problems, be warned. It is coming in right now. Y'all have a good day. Peace.